Hey, it's PHILA, and this is my garage. Actually, we're in my living room, and today is Sunday, July 26, 2015. I am really sorry, but my curiosity has got the best of me. We are on day 60 with my ball python eggs, and we did all the candling. Everything seems to look fine, but I just can't wait any longer. I think it's time that we cut some eggs. So what we got going on here, like I said, day 60 of a pastel to pastel cross. So we're hoping that we're going to hit the mark at least one or two times with some super pastels. So here we go. I guess the first thing I need to do is separate these guys because they are still stuck together, and they have been since the mom laid them. And as you can see, some of the eggs have a little bit of pressure, but as you can see, they're dimpling nicely. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this egg. Happens to be the smallest, but it also seems the most dimpled. So what we're going to do is we're going to give it a little pinch right here. And then I'm going to make a little tiny incision. Like so. And now there's no turning back. You know, I watch these guys on YouTube just rip through this thing like it's a piece of cloth, but I'm still a little bit nervous on cutting my eggs for my first time. So let's see. It'd be nice if these scissors fit my fingers better. But I imagine after my third or fourth one, they're going to be okay. So it's really hard to tell. Let's see if we can get a little bit bigger of a flap in here. It's really hard to see what we got, but it's definitely a pastel. These scissors suck. So this is kind of tedious. This is like my first time cutting eggs, so just have to bear with me. I'm not really good with these little mini scissors, but this was the only thing I found in the house that were sharp and new. I actually stole this out of a first aid kit, so. And my fingers don't really fit through the holes, so it makes it a little tough. So let's see what we got here.
Do a pinky. Look like the snake as well.
It looks like another, it could be a super. It's really hard to tell. Terry, can I borrow those other scissors you have? No? Do you have any other kind of scissors that have like bigger holes?
Those long silver ones in your cabinet.
Again, a little malfunction here with the tools. Not really doing so good. Austin, how are we doing on time?
6 minutes, 20 seconds.
Oh, look at his little head. Do you see the little head pop out? There's his tail.
Good morning.
Welcome to
He's a tiny little guy, isn't he?
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I guess I could if I had to.
That's okay. Egg number 4.
Oh, looks like a little super there.
Hey, buddy.
Kinda.
They're so light. They're
Huh?
like white colored almost.
Trying to cut a bigger flap. Oh, no. I'm not even holding it. I'm so awkward doing this.
It's okay. It's your first time.
Are you taking any pictures by any chance?
Uh-huh.
Oh, look at little head.
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god, you're so cute. Oh my god, Nico, look.
Wait. I'm gonna help you edit it. Let me just get a picture.
It's so cute.
Hey, Austin, you could have taken it with my camera and I could have sent it to you.
It's so cute.
I didn't even get one. It's fine.
Are they all alive?
So far.
Did you see that, Nico? You saw his head?
Mental note next time. Better scissors.
Yeah. We're gonna get a nice pair of scissors. You got this. You got this. Nailed it.
Well, I tell you, I watched some of these guys just rip through this. And me, I feel like I won't use the expression, but it has something to do with a monkey and a football.
That's just really normal. Is that normal?
Well, there shouldn't be any normals, a pastel to pastel.
I saw his little head. Did you see his head?
I did. His head's right there. He just sucked his head in.
Mm-hmm.
So far, everybody's alive. I don't think we hit the mark with any supers, but we really won't be able to tell until I take a better look at them. And like I said, this is day 60, so people are cutting them as early as day 48 from what I've read. But since this is new to me, and I'm quite nervous, because there's a poor old snake in there and I don't want to hurt him. Please. And I think we just hit a super pastel right there. That's the mark. That's the one we've been trying to get after, was the super pastel. And you can see, look at his little head right there.
Hey, buddy. Come here.
Okay, so I'm supposed to be more excited, but I'm still pretty nervous on cutting these eggs. So there's one more here, and I'll kind of reflect on what's going on. But it looks like we've got one little super pastel. God, I'm telling you, I watch these people with knives and X-Acto knives and razor blades just ripping the tops of these things off. And I tell you, I envy those people because maybe they've been doing it a lot longer and they're much more comfortable at it. But I'm telling you, I am quite nervous. And I got to say, out of all the videos I've seen, mine are the ugliest cuts. And that looks like we got another regular pastel. So let's take a look at this.
That's so cool.
Isn't it? Look at that little face right there. Isn't that a face that you could love?
I want that one little
Yeah, all full of little pastels. And it looks like we only got one super here. Yes. And then there's that. Was that the super?
No, I think he was right here. Or one of these ones. This one maybe? That was...
Yeah, so maybe we got two supers.
That was the first one. That was the first one you opened.
Anyways, there you have it. All 8 are alive. This is day 60. And I've got another clutch that's going to be ready to hatch on the 3rd, but I will be camping. So I am going to pack my incubator up and I'm going to bring it with me camping. And I'll probably be one of the only people in the world that's going to be cutting ball python eggs at Halama Beach in California. Anyways, there you have it. Fillets Garage on July 26th, 2015, cutting ball python eggs on day 60. Bye-bye. Okay, just as a little follow-up on this, here they are, the 8 eggs from a pastel to pastel mix. And we hit the mark 2 times for the super pastel, so we're just going to take a quick little look at all the eggs. There's a regular pastel, and here we have another regular pastel. You can see his little head. There's a little pastel in there. There's a little pastel in there. You see his little head right there? And then here we have a super. Nope, that's another regular. there's a super. And here is another super pastel. And here is just an ugly first cut job ever of a regular. But you can see, look at his little nose sticking out there. He's ready to come out and breathe some air. And that was just a sloppy old cut. Okay, there we go. 8 eggs, all successful.